First, live, local. This is News Channel 19 at 10.
A local couple ties the knot even though they're thousands of miles apart. He in Huntsville, she in Kuwait. The search continues for 3 missing people after a water taxi capsizes in the Baltimore harbor. And in tonight's For Goodness Sake, biblical archaeologists, real-life Indiana Jones. Good evening, I'm Melissa Stevens. Jason Miles has the night off. Thanks for choosing News Channel 19 at 10. In the latest from Iraq tonight, an American has been wounded in today's rocket attack in Baghdad. The U.S. military says insurgents fired at least 7 rockets in the area around coalition headquarters in central Baghdad. 5 of them hit the Al Rashid Hotel, where some civilian contractors are living and a coalition dining hall is located. The military says a civilian contractor was wounded. The rockets were fired from a white SUV parked near the former Foreign Ministry building. A military spokesman says U.S. troops blew up the vehicle after finding 2 rockets inside it. Well, we've seen several local National Guard units called up to serve overseas. It means people are putting their lives on hold in many ways. Despite thousands of miles difference, one Huntsville couple tied the knot today. News Channel 19's Gail Ballantyne joins us now live in our newsroom. And Gail, why'd they decide now is the time?
Well, Melissa, when you're in the National Guard and you get called up, there's a lot of stuff to do and not a lot of time to do it. So one Huntsville couple decided not to wait until the bride got back from the Middle East before they made it official. They're anxiously awaiting the bride, but she's nowhere in sight. This wedding is a bit untraditional.
No wedding cake and no kiss.
There's no chorus of Here Comes the Bride.
Ooh, be ready.
Instead, a telephone signals she's ready.
Hello, First Christian Church.
Husband-to-be Ken Jordan is here in Huntsville, but bride-to-be Janine Barham is thousands of miles away. She's with the 279th Signal Battalion out of Gunnersville.
I was hoping that maybe it wouldn't happen, but you know, they are deployed.
Company B is now in Kuwait and preparing to convoy into Iraq. War may have separated the two, but after a 5-year engagement, they decided now is the time to tie the knot.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and health.
While you are together or apart.
While we are together or apart.
While we are together and apart.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
It's over speakerphone, but it's a special, heartfelt exchange. This is the first phone ceremony Beth Thomason has officiated.
A very different way of getting married, but special in and of itself. Unique.
Ken Jordan can't spend his wedding night with his bride, but today is still a celebration. His message to his new wife?
That I'm very proud of her and I love her.
A long-distance love that shows 2 people's commitment despite their locations.
And I now pronounce, by the power given to me by God, that you are now husband and wife.
As for the honeymoon, that is on hold for a while until Janine can get some time off. Now, Ken tells us that if Janine can't make it back to the Tennessee Valley, then they'll just meet in Europe and have their honeymoon somewhere there. Live in our newsroom, Gail Ballantyne, News Channel 19.
In other news, a crosswalk over busy University Drive has been awaited for years. Now the walkway faces one last hurdle.